3. And you know what they say. Mac was an accident. Nothing happy about it.
Thanks, Bob. Can you, thanks, special guest, guys, Bob Ross. In Kevin's fucking house as a bobblehead. All right. So we
The chia pet.
just to start off, a little background. All right, you fucking Bob Ross fanatic over here. Just to give a little background for the viewers at home, Kevin just woke up from a nap, and Devin just came home from a crap at the dentist, and half of his mouth is numb. So if he fucks up a few words, he's adopted. So, and apparently I was an accident. So maybe maybe we should be friends.
No,
I am a
fuck you.
dog.
Yeah, no, let's just both be friends with Kevin, but not with each other.
Let's have a fight.
No,
Let's
let's both kick Bob Ross' ass because we hate each other.
Let's kill Kevin. I fucking hate Kevin.
Yeah,
Honestly,
right. I know, right? Who the fuck wears a red hat with a blue sweatshirt?
once
Like
we're done
what?
recording. Yeah.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way to his house.
It's purple.
Yeah, this is my car. My car's pretty big.
All right, ring light, shut the fuck up.
Hey, you know, really brings out my my eyes.
Your brown eyes. You're literally brown eyes that have literally nothing else but brown on them. What is he doing? Is he
I
frozen?
really want to strangle him right now.
He's literally frozen.
He looks like a stupid like little animal I want to just like strangle to death.
He looks like one of those like fucking dumbass kids that you want to like like beat the shit out of for no
Oh, he's
reason.
unfrozen.
Yeah. He actually freezes sometimes, like
Oh, bye.
unironically. Oh, cake.
Wait, why is he do? What? Damn! Back it up!
Jesus Christ, Kevin. You just gave someone watching a heart attack.
Sorry, I am.
To all our elderly viewers that just saw that fucking badonker of a fucking ass right there, I'm sorry.
Your elderly viewers.
The one elderly fucking woman that watches this from from fucking Kansas, like some random ass lady that like found this on YouTube.
Gilfs watching.
What?
You got some gilfs. Gilf viewers.
Yeah, Kevin's mom watches. We got some milfs too.
Ooh.
Your mom watches. We got some Sharons too.
Yeah.
Kevin's actually frozen.
Watch his steps.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I thought you were frozen, bro. I thought you were actually frozen.
I can talk
You,
without
you were
moving my mouth.
you were actually frozen before.
Yeah, that's why you were actually frozen. When you came up to the camera with your sweatshirt looking like a retard, that is when you were frozen. That's gonna be on the podcast for like 10 seconds.
Oh, will it happen again?
I wonder if I could freeze him myself. Let's try.
No, I
Just
could do
get
it.
him out, dude. I'm tired of looking at his fucking face.
No, I like looking at it. It makes me feel better.
Like,
Looking at Kevin's face makes me feel better about mine. So.
That is-
It's facts though.
Think he'll come back?
Yeah, he'll be back in like 3 seconds.
Alright.
Ready? 1. Oh, he came back at 1.
Wizard.
If I had started counting when I wanted to count,
Accidental wizard.
yeah.
Is the wizard gonna make an appearance today?
We might have to interview. I think I might have the wizard on for an interview.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might have the wizard on for an interview. Kevin, you're sideways.
Kevin, you're upside down.
Kevin looks like he's making a Musical.ly from like 300 feet away.
Nice.
I feel like that's the first thing I thought. It really looked like that. You had the ring light and everything. All right, I think we should actually get started. Thoughts?
Nah.
Thoughts on that? No, we'll just sit here and be stupid and fucking make fun of Kevin's hat for an hour. Kevin's bitch ass hat.
Hack game. Complete.
Headband game.
Nah.
Goat USA, not sponsored, but I should be.
Go USA.
Goat USA is the fucking shit, dude. I have so many headbands just lying around my house, bro. Like I leave them tied too, so I can just slip them on.
You have good headband hair.
I do. It's a shame that I haven't worn headbands. I should wear them to school. None of you would see them, but
No,
Wear
I
a
would-
Sonic headband to work.
they're
I would
Sonic
put it on your
headbands.
head.
There probably is. Honestly, some custom designer made it. I would buy it.
I looked on Amazon. They have Sonic everything. They have Sonic shoes.
Yeah.
Just
they're-
says Sonic. all
Imagine
over it.
wearing Sonic shoes unironically. That is
I better
such a
not buy
fucking.
Sonic shoes.
No, Kevin. I would see Kevin
I'm
wearing
probably
that
already
shit.
on the way to his house.
Yeah, right. I got 2 jerseys on the way to my
He's
house,
like
Devin.
canceling the order right now.
I got 2 jerseys on the way. I told you about that.
Good shit.
I got the blue Kobe. I don't even know what it's called. It's just blue.
Blue coconut.
It's probably Crenshaw.
Maybe.
You got
It looks so fire. I didn't even care what it was for.
for the culture.
All right. I think I should actually let everybody know who the fuck you are, Devin. All right. So this is Devin, the host of. Well, you're the host, right? This is you. This is your shit, right?
Yeah.
The host.
My podcast, bitch.
Host of the Further Review podcast, the best sports podcast, the most underrated sports cast, the most
No, it's
underdogish.
rated accurately.
Nah, it's overrated. It's overrated. I watch it, dude. I actually watch every episode. They're kind of
Dude,
fire.
the episode we're dropping today, banger. Best episode.
Yeah, guys, don't go watch it.
Tune in.
I'll put it in the link. I will put it in the link in the description. You're getting top description, bro.
Perfect.
I mean, nothing else is going in the description besides like my fucking Twitter.
1
So.
million views.
Imagine this fucking just blows up and we both just blow up. We can dream.
And then Kevin's just like,
Kevin blew up like fucking 8 months ago. What are you talking about?
yeah, Kev, can you give us a TikTok shout out?
I asked him to do episode 1 to shout out on TikTok, and he still hasn't done that, so. You're playing with a fucking dead ass. You're playing with a fucking dead corpse. That's what you're doing. Is that an egg? Oh, that's the
Why
egg you have in your house.
fucking have that, Kevin? Where did you get that? Tell me right now.
Alright, moving on. So, the reason that we're all fucking idiots together is because we actually know Devin. He's not just some random ass fucking YouTuber. Like, we know
I
Devin.
was recruited. Mac found my.
Yeah, this is like, I'm recruiting for
Hilarious,
FaZe. It's
good-looking.
instead of FaZe, it's gonna be Trix. TR1X. It's gonna be Trix Clan. We're gonna go against FaZe Clan. That's actually kind of fire. Why did that actually sound
That
good?
is fire. Tricks are for kids though.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I love minors, so. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, brother.
I actually, it's funny because we're gonna talk about Clash of Clans too.
What?
This is Kevin's annual "I have to leave" mid podcast.
Okay. Guys, this is gonna turn into a live unboxing.
It's gonna be a Sonic shoes.
Give me a
Alright.
second.
All right. While he's gone, let's talk about how much we hate Kevin.
Okay, while he's gone, let's actually get some shit done.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I have some interview questions for you, you know, because I got to get the people to know what you are. You know, this is like a formal shout out, but it's like you got to work for the shout out. All right. So my first
For the review podcast on Instagram.
guys, I gotta cut that out now. Imagine I'm actually like a person that would go like bleep that out.
Like censor it.
Yeah.
That'd actually be funny. Like I wouldn't even care.
Oh my god, he's back too soon. That was too soon. We didn't even get shit done.
Kevin, go back.
Yeah, Kevin, go back for like 30 seconds so you can get a question off. All right. So my first question was, what was? Yeah, he actually left. What was the motivation for making the podcast?
Well, me and Steve is my co-host. We just love talking.
He's a
sports.
bitch.
So we were just like, why don't we make a podcast, yo? And yeah, so that's what we did, and it's going good.
That was kind of like what me and Kevin had, or me, and then I asked Kevin to like be the co-host because Kevin has nothing to do, and I knew he would say yes.
Yeah.
But like that, I feel like we've talked about this for like a year, like setting up a podcast. It's a little different than what we first imagined.
You've always wanted to make a podcast. Me, you, and Frank wanted to make a podcast.
And Kevin too. Kevin really wanted to. Kevin wanted to, and that's why he probably blew up on TikTok because he was like, "Fuck this! Nobody wants to do a podcast. I'm going to TikTok." That was like me with streaming though, so I kind of feel that. What have you guys discussed so far, like in your episodes? If for people who haven't watched, obviously, even probably Kevin doesn't even know.
We started it in the NBA playoffs, so we've talked a lot about the playoffs. Basically, we have 4 episodes. The 4th one's going up today. The last 4 episodes have really just been NBA playoffs. Now that the season's over, though, we're going to talk about free agency, the draft, and we're going to get into NFL a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We've also talked about UFC. There's been some huge fights, and there's a huge fight this month in like 10 days or like 8 days. So yeah, there's a lot of good sports coming up.
Yeah, I watched that video. I didn't watch the whole thing because I wasn't like interested in it. The UFC one. But that guy looked fucking like crazy. The dude that like does the dances and shit.
A killer, bro.
Yeah. I could kick his ass though. I mean, I think we both know that.
I've actually sparred with him and I knocked him out.
Is Kevin actually frozen? I think, yeah, he was actually frozen. It's funny because I didn't even notice.
He's playing with his dick.
He does. He's unboxing some shit.
He looks up.
Oh,
What is that, Kevin?
a knife?
This is the unboxing knife.
Oh
Look,
my
isn't it sick?
God.
Oh, I thought that's what you got.
It's got a light on top. No, this is just a knife I'm using to unbox.
All right, well, you keep doing that. I'll keep asking Devin questions so we can get some shit done. So I the next question was kind of like one you answered already, but I said, do you plan to talk about more than just the NBA? And I said, what happens after the NBA finals end, which you kind of answered already. But like,
Yep.
what about the NFL you're gonna get into?
Definitely, like, NFL is like what, midway through the season right now, or it's at least getting there.
Week 5.
Once-
We're going on week 5.
And what's there, 16 weeks?
17, yeah, because everyone gets a bye.
So, like, you know, shit doesn't start really heating up till like halfway through the season, and that's like, it's kind of good timing for us because now the NBA is over, like the NFL is like getting to that point in the season where like shit's getting like intense. So we're excited for that.
Yeah, like
Especially when playoffs come, like that's gonna be easy to talk about.
I feel like you kind of miss the hype of the season starting, which is
Well, yeah.
a lot. But I mean, if you're like your strong suit is NBA,
Yeah.
so I think it
I
made
don't know
it made
much
sense
about
for you to kind of
NFL, but
ditch
now
it.
that the NBA is over, I can like watch that, and it's chill.
Yeah, I haven't even been watching the NFL honestly. Like
Me
even
neither,
even the
although-
Patriots, I haven't even been watching. Well, I mean their games get fucking like canceled or Brian Hoyer starts, so not really. But
Yeah, now that there's no more NBA games, I'm gonna be fiending for sports. So
That's
yeah,
good.
It's gonna be good.
get them Jets going.
Yes,
Maybe
sir.
now that you watch, the Jets will just go like 8-0.
Nah.
No, they'll be lucky to get 2.
Fucking wish.
Yeah,
Me, Trevor.
my mom wishes too. My mom's a Jets fan.
Oh, I love Jen.
Next time she comes to John's, if she comes to John's on a Thursday night when the Jets are playing, you know.
Yo, I poured her wine and she gave me a $2 bill.
Dude. You could buy something for $2 with
Pour
that.
the wine anytime.
You could buy something for $2 with that. That's crazy.
I can. I'm gonna save it though, cause it'll be worth $1 million in like 500 years.
You'll be alive. When you're alive in 500 million years and the world is blown up due to a supernova, you'll just be like, got my $2 bill. That's your ticket to heaven.
Yeah.
That's your ticket to heaven.
Save.
That's fire.
It's my
So-
ticket out of hell.
Oh yeah, because we're all going to hell. Kevin's going to hell, but I mean, look at those looks. Devin's not going to hell. He's got the smile of 1,000 smiles. Whatever.
Nice.
Thank you.
Fire.
I think I've heard that expression before.
Oh yeah, so you guys, I know. What I'm
You heard
talking
this one?
about. It was so far away. It was so far away. You dude,
You
if
guys
you,
ready for this?
dude, it was literally like someone like ripping something from a mile away, like ripping a cardboard
Like
box.
A grandma fart.
Yeah.
It was like a geriatric fart.
Yeah, it was like an old dog fart.
My thick pajama pants.
Your thick ass. Your badonker. It couldn't make it through your ass cheeks.
It's still in there.
Kevin, what'd you unbox? The fans want to know.
I look like
It's a
nunchucks.
surprise, actually.
It looked like nunchucks.
Well, when are we gonna find out?
It's a surprise.
End of the stream. End of the stream.
Tuesday.
Nah, give us a sneak peek. Give us a sneak peek. We deserve it.
What?
Yeah.
End of the stream. It'll be the last thing. Stick. You better watch to the end.
What is on? Oh, I don't think you can. It's already all the way up.
Oh, you probably can't. It's all the way up,
It's
right?
already all the way up, dude.
She's stupid. It's all the way up. All right, let's go. We can get some questions in. We can finish the starting questions. Oh my god, we're not even off the first fucking like. All right, so is your podcast only gonna be for sports? Because I know the name is kind of further review, which is like further review of the fucking game, but like you could further review like other shit if you wanted to like
I mean,
expand.
Right now, we don't have any plans to do stuff that's like not sports, but in the future, you know, anything can happen. But
But,
right
like-
now, we're focusing on sports.
Even if you waited till the NFL was over, doesn't the NBA start by February?
I sure fucking hope so, dude. I hope the off season isn't too long.
Well,
know, the
dude.
soccer off season in Europe was like 3 weeks.
True.
So I don't think the NBA is gonna be that short, even though they had like a 4-month off season in between the season and playoffs.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just hoping it's not terribly long because I'm.
It probably won't be because there's how many teams that just haven't played in 8 months?
Yeah, that's like the Knicks, the fucking or the Wizards were in. The
I mean,
finals,
everybody.
The Knicks, the Hawks. The
Nobody got
Cavs.
called. Yeah, nobody got called.
Dude, I am fiending to see Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving on the floor together.
Oh my god, yeah. I thought that was gonna be this year, and I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't.
Dude, next game they're gonna be fucking suited up, and I can't wait.
Damn. Yeah, I think it'll come back soon because I know it's kind of a dumb question because I knew NBA Christmas was a thing, so I figured NBA Christmas is fire. That's usually what I always watch on NBA
Rumors that
Christmas.
They're gonna start the season on Christmas.
That's
But like,
that's fucking 300 IQ. I would wait because Thanksgiving is the NFL's day.
Exactly. Like Adam Silver said, he wanted to do it on Christmas, but like realistically, that's probably not gonna happen. They might start it on MLK Day.
When's that? When's
January
that?
5th or whatever.
Oh, that's too far. That's way too far.
It is way too far.
That's almost a year for some teams not to play. So
And I think they're gonna do a shorter season instead of 82 games. They might shorten it. I think by like 13 games or something.
it's not terrible.
Not at all.
Quicker to the playoffs. More content for the
I actually
podcast.
prefer that. It's because then guys don't load manage. So
I mean, they had zero COVID cases in 176 games.
yeah, that was because they took it. They were. So
And look at the NFL right now. Like the fucking whole half the Titans roster has it, and they're fucking practicing. Yeah.
the bubble is the best way to do it. It's just really expensive and kind of like bad for the players, but.
Yeah, and you see that thing? It's like the NBA gets like half the views of like a Monday Night Football game. The NBA Finals last game. Yeah, I don't. It's my fault. I mean, I don't even watch the NBA Finals, but
The views are in the gutter.
it's weird.
That's
It's
also
weird
the
because it
one
was
that's competitive.
Seahawks and Vikings on like a Sunday night or Monday. It was Sunday night because it was the night we hung out.
Everyone knew the Lakers were gonna win that series. Like no one really cared.
True. If it was Game 7 though, I wonder if it would have even matched 11 million.
Probably not.
So-
Probably not.
Is this podcast like? I mean, right now it might be a different answer than like a year, but like, is it more of a hobby or is it like you're trying to like really get shit going?
It's definitely something like me and Steve. We both want to we like to do something in our future with sports.
Hmm.
It's just like it's very competitive and it's not really too much of a realistic like choice. But this is something like we could put on our resumes, you know. So we're taking it serious.
True. That's like me and Kevin could take it kind of serious, even though we kind of act like idiots. Like it'd be like it's kind of a hobby until it doesn't become a hobby by the people who watch. So it's kind of just patience. That's what I would put it at. So like my last starting question is: do you plan to improve like the podcast at all? Like, do you have any like things you're working on for like to like differentiate from episodes you've already done?
Right now, we're just cranking out episodes as fast as possible, but we might invest in new mics, do a video portion of it.
Yeah, honestly, I could send you the link for my mic right here that I have.
Yeah.
It was fire. It was
We
like
already have
40.
mics. We got some budget mics. They're like good enough.
Yeah, because first episode the mics were like a meme.
Well, what we did was like we exported the file like way too small, and it just fucking compressed the audio so bad where it was just like horrible.
Yeah, I was wondering what was up with that.
That was really bad.
You like how Kevin's just playing with an egg? Because we're on the sports topic. Kevin, do you like any sports teams?
Kevin, name 2 sports teams.
I was just about to say, if you told me to name 5 sports teams, I cannot.
You can name 2.
Well, yeah, like the Giants. Obviously, the Lakers were playing. the
Well
other night,
done. Well done.
You know,
That was impressive.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of proud of you. I didn't think you could do it.
Name
Even though we said like
one
5
basketball
names.
player who isn't LeBron James.
He's like, guys, you got me. This dude couldn't even just say Steph Curry.
Oh, yeah.
The dude in like
Or
8
Jared.
fucking songs. Yeah, Jared Dudley. You make your name
Jared.
on everything, Jared Dudley.
Jared Dudley, you know.
Dude,
Literally
what if
anything.
Jared Dudley just like joined the Zoom call.
Like-
That'd be so fire.
That's like how like the TikTok ones, like Charlie D'Amelio will like randomly join and they'll just be like, Charlie!
I'd be like, Jared.
That's like us with Kevin. We have like our little TikToker who just sits and
Bro,
fucking
we're on
plays
the
with an
SAT.
egg.
Dudley on the SAT.
I didn't have that one.
Dude, our scores are about to get DQ'd now.
Why?
Mine is.
Oh yeah.
Talk about the question.
I'm sending this to College Board.
Yeah, please do.
It's funny because like how long do you think it's gonna take for them to do our scores?
Probably like December something.
Yeah, right. They were like Friday. Like lick my nuts.
Tonight at 7.
All right. So for the people at home to get to know you a little better, what is your favorite NBA team? Which obviously I know.
My favorite NBA team is
Yeah.
the New York Knicks. Psych! The Brooklyn Nets.
Got him. You got him there.
Knicks will never be good. Never ever.
Next one, yeah, right. Fuck you, Seb.
Nation, 2021 champs.
Yeah.
2022 champs.
Back to back.
2 rings in 2 years, back to back, baby.
And what's your favorite NFL team? Just for clarification.
Favorite NFL team, New York Jets. Me and Jen, Jets Nation.
You and Jen get it off. I know I already said it, but like I'm reading off I have like a whole ass list of questions.
Establish
Yeah, just clarity. We gotta be clear here, you know, because we have, you know, if anyone is, you know, half as dumb as Kevin, they're pretty stupid. So we gotta make sure we clarify
this
shit.
This is my favorite emoji, the 100 emoji.
This is my favorite.
I made it.
Yeah, he typed in the 100 emoji on text, and he just sent it to his own number, so they shipped him the hat.
Well, what I did was I took a picture of a black hat off Google Images, and then I put the 100 emoji on the hat, and I just printed it from my printer, and this came out.
No, you hand drew that with a crayon on a black hat.
Oh yeah, exactly.
All right, so as my next, this is a good question for you. So I put NBA Finals decision because I didn't know if by the time we started this, if like it would be over. But like, what were your thoughts on it? Like,
my prediction was before the series started. I said Lakers in 7.
Really?
Which wasn't too far off. Steve actually got it right. He said Lakers in 6.
Did he actually?
Impressive. Yeah. But what I thought of the finals.
Yeah. The games weren't that like I mean, the finals games were good.
Before it started. Oh yeah, the games the Heat won were awesome.
Yeah.
The other games were just blowouts.
Yeah, exactly.
And AD. Actually, never mind. That was in the Nuggets series, but AD hit that nice game winner in the.
Yeah. There were some good plays, but I think like it was like one good game a series in every series throughout the playoffs, like max.
Everyone knew the outcome once the Clippers and the Bucks were knocked out. Everyone knew the. Lakers.
Yeah, right. I feel like if anything, like it was just Heat and Lakers, obviously. Like I mean, I really didn't think the Celtics were gonna win, but.
I thought the Celtics would meet the Clippers in the finals. But
really?
Obviously, that didn't happen yet.
I would have put Lakers. I would have put my money on Lakers.
But Paul George fucking shit the bed.
Paul George.
Playoff the PG 13%.
You got into that on your. You guys were going ham on him, and what was that? Episode 2, 3?
Yeah, probably episode 2.
Yeah.
Or even 1.
That was because it was a while ago. Because it was when they got knocked out. It could have been 1. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. Shit, that was long ago. So, like, next season-wise, what do you think is going to be like? Do you think we're going to see a Heat and Lakers again, even in the conference finals?
You know what, Kevin? How about you take this question?
Yeah, Kevin. How about you take this question?
I think next year...
I literally do not have an answer.
Kevin's like, how can a basketball team be warm?
We gotta get Kevin involved, like as soon as possible.
We're halfway done. We're halfway done. The sooner we blow through it, the sooner we get the fucking the next one.
I think next year, if Giannis goes to the Heat, the East is over.
Oh God, yeah.
They're running shit in the East.
Jimmy and Giannis, bro.
That's the only thing I'm scared of. If Giannis goes to the Heat, then I don't think the Nets will make it to the finals. Unless Kevin Durant comes back 100% healthy, then I think we have a good shot.
I mean, unless some fucking crazy free agency goes on somewhere else.
We got to make some good free agent moves and sign some like good guys who can guard a guy like Giannis.
You know what but the thing is, like, you know that you see the Atlanta Falcons are like 0-5, and they have like Todd Gurley and Matt Ryan and all this shit. Like Matt Ryan is number 5 on the pass yards for the season, and they're 0-5, 0-4.
Chemistry is just not there.
I mean, their coach got fired, so there goes their fucking any chemistry they had. Which, I mean, it's probably their defense, honestly. Like, the, what was it, the onside kick from the Cowboys game?
Oh my God, that was absurd. That was atrocious.
Like, how the hell do you not know that as a grown-ass man? That you can, in like, a do-or-die situation. The Falcons just blow leads, bro. That's just their shit. That's literally, this should be their motto.
They don't deserve to have a win after that.
Mm-hmm. So, you said that you think it might be like 60-something games next season. So what do you think the Nets record will be with KD and Kyrie?
Well, if it's an 82-game season and they play all 82 games and they're healthy all 82 games, I think we're getting 60 wins. But
Really?
like I said, I don't think there's going to be 82 games. I don't. So if there's like, say if there's 60 games, I think we'll get 45, 50 wins.
So what's usually the best, like the most wins a team gets?
60
Because
plus
60 seems
wins is
high.
Good. 60
Because
is really
didn't the
good.
Warriors get like 72 that season? That's like 12 off. Like,
Warriors got 73 and 9, which is like obviously it's the best single season record without Kevin Durant.
and we know your argument on that versus the MJ hits. Go, you should go check that video out. Is pretty fire. That was my favorite. The argument between that.
Dude, just wait until the one that's going up today.
Oh, you sent me the sneak peeks. You sent me the sneak peeks. It gets heated, bro. It gets fucking heated. So, what do you think the finals will be like next season? Like, what I want to know what your conference finals in both the East and West are, and then who wins, and then who wins the matchup between the finals.
Obviously, it's a little early to predict. If
It's
Giannis
I want a raw wizard right now. I want a raw wizard.
ready, if Giannis goes to the Heat, then it's gonna be the Heat and then the Nets and the ECF, and then I probably Giannis comes out of the ECF. If I'm being brutally honest, but if we can push it to a Game 7, anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And Giannis is a regular season player, so and Kevin Durant is definitely a playoff player.
Oh God, are you kidding me? I mean, both of them are pretty. Kyrie like sauces all season. Kevin, KD kind of just like.
So clutch.
KD's like Tom Brady. Like Tom Brady will just be like average in the season and then fucking go beast mode in the playoffs.
Exactly. That's
Like-
all. I don't care about the regular season. We could go fucking 0-60, and as long as then we wouldn't make playoffs. As long as we make playoffs, like I'm we're chilling.
Yeah, like 35,
So that's my
35.
picks. If Giannis doesn't go to the Heat, I think it would be the Nets and the Celtics in the ECF, and then the Nets obviously with the Celtics ass in 4 games. The Celtics fucking suck. And then in the West, it's definitely going to be the Lakers are going to be there again. If Clippers can make the right moves, it could possibly be them. But I'm saying the Nuggets.
Really?
Lakers Nuggets again.
What about Rockets? If they get their shit together, because they have their 5 is fucking like they could be dangerous if they had chemistry.
I'd have to see what moves they make this offseason. They just got rid of their GM just stepped down today, Daryl Morey. So we'll see what happens with the Rockets. But until I see them having like a rebuilt roster for next year, like I don't.
But like Westbrook, Harden, and Gordon.
I don't know, man. I feel like they're missing. They're one piece away. They're one good piece away.
They need a big man.
Yeah.
If they got Giannis,
If they could get, oh my God, that would be rap.
if they got Giannis, that's a wrap.
Fucking raps. That would be rap.
That would be
I'm
fire,
paying
bro.
Money for Giannis though. Russell Westbrook and James Harden are expensive. Kevin, how's that egg?
No, I'm good. It's good.
All right, so as the last little thing I have for you, I want to talk about the NFL a little bit, just to kickstart, your move on to the NFL, pretty much.
Appreciate it.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So, what is that? I thought that was Kevin smacking the egg, and I got like scared. So I want to know what your NFL conference predictions are as well as like the Super Bowl, because it's pretty early. It's way too early to think about. Because
thing is-
you have a week like this where the Chiefs lose, so it kind of fucks with your mentality.
I really don't know how the conferences work in the NFL, but like my picks for playoffs, I'll give you some teams I think are gonna make a lot of noise in the playoffs.
All right.
I think the Seahawks will have a deep run. I think the Packers will have a deep run. I think the Patriots will get knocked out pretty early. believe it or
Depends.
not.
Depends on where they get seated.
I've been saying this since before the season began that I think the Chiefs are gonna repeat this year.
Really.
Yeah, they're just too good, bro.
They are, but they just lost to the Raiders in Arrowhead.
I mean,
Completely
it's
healthy.
a regular season game.
True, but they would go. You know that they're trying to go 16-0.
Eh,
You
can't
know.
win 'em all.
I mean, no, not everybody can be as good as the Patriots were that season.
Baltimore's gonna be scary.
Yeah, if they don't get fucking choked the first round, like what?
Well, they had no experience. I think they're gonna.
Yeah, because Lamar
They're
gets
gonna
so nervous, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna come back swinging this year, though. Mark my words.
You think
They're
so?
gonna deep run. Yeah.
I mean, they got Ingram, they got Thomas.
Would they face the Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Is that how the seeding works?
No, the conference.
Or would they?
They're
face
both
the
both
Chiefs?
AFC.
Okay, so I can.
It's
definitely-
Patriots, Chiefs, Baltimore. Who else would be good?
I can see,
Steelers.
in In the AFC Championship, I could see the Chiefs facing the Ravens easily.
All right. What about the NFC? Because I mean, you got a fucking lot of teams in the NFC. See, the NFC, I always
Seahawks are
feel
NFC,
like
right?
has like this really dirty team that never makes it.
Seahawks are NFC, right?
Yeah.
And are the Packers NFC?
Yeah, and the Saints, and the Bucks,
Okay.
and the Chargers are doing pretty good too.
I think the Seahawks could definitely make it out of the NFC. The Bucks could make some noise if they like get their shit together by the end of the season.
True, they kind of have just a bunch of different like free agents all stacked on the same team,
Yeah.
which is their
If
problem.
the Bucks can get their shit together, they'll be lethal.
I mean, Leonard Fournette, Rob
Brady,
Gronkowski,
yeah.
Mike Evans, bro.
Brady is capable of anything, as we've seen.
Honestly, yeah.
So,
So you think Seahawks and who?
I'll say. I want to say Packers over Seahawks, but I just can't. So I'll just say.
What about the Cardinals?
Oh, I forgot about
The Cardinals are fucking dirty.
Dude, Cardinals might fucking spank them out of the fucking playoffs. Yeah.
Dude, the Cardinals are like that like team you gotta watch for.
Yeah, but thing is, Kyler Murray has no like playoff experience.
Yeah, but Larry Fitzgerald is the literal playoff master, bro. That game against the Packers that he had in the OT run,
Very true. I don't know.
he's
It's
dangerous.
I'm pretty confident that the Chiefs will make it to the Super Bowl again. I think it'll be between Seahawks, Packers. Cardinals could make some noise in the playoffs, but I don't think they have the experience to make a deep run. So I'll say Seahawks and Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes, MVP.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be a battle of the MVPs, Russell and Mahomes? Then
That would be sweet.
I think Russell would get the MVP though that season. I think Russ gets MVP this season.
I said I meant MVP for Super Bowl.
No, I know.
Yeah,
But-
regular season MVP, a lot of people are saying Russell Wilson.
I mean, it's week 5, right? It's going on to week 5, so I mean,
Too early.
but right now it's Russ.
Yeah.
Russ got no votes last year, and he had a fucking banger season.
Which
He was like top 5.
disgraceful.
He was
The
top
fact
5
that
or
he
some
got no
shit.
Votes last year is disgraceful.
Did he? Where was he on the top 100? I don't remember. All right, Kevin, we're actually finally moving on to a different topic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What?
and you want to know what it is? The Minecraft cave update. I want to talk about the Minecraft cave update because we're big Minecrafters.
I know nothing about it though.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
you're in luck. You came to the right podcast. All right, so Devin, how often do you play Minecraft?
Right now, I'm not really playing it too much. Sometimes I'll hop on if I'm bored and just like get a couple runs in. But other than that, like
Bed War runs, right?
Minecraft is like it's something you get into phases with your friends, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone will start a server, you'll go ham on that server for a while, and then just stop playing completely. And like a couple months later, an update will come out, and then you'll start a new server and all that jazz. But
Mhm.
right now, we're kind of waiting for some heat. And
I'm stirring the pot. I got the potential energy. What about you, Kevin? What about you?
up here right now.
I haven't played PS4 in like. a
Yeah, I
good
know you've
2
been working a
months.
lot. You've been working a lot.
Yeah.
Same. I've been off the PS4 low key.
I've been on the
Like,
PS4 low key.
Since I got my job, I haven't played PS4 like at all.
Really?
Since school
Like, not
started,
even a little
really,
bit.
Sonic
I've
simp.
had no
The
time.
Brookfield Sonic simp.
He told me to come in today, and I was like, sorry, I got something to do. And he was like, oh, okay. And
Wow.
I felt bad.
Wow.
Yeah. He's
So-
gonna fire me.
You ever say no to him?
I like never. say
Kevin
no to
can't
him.
say
This
no
was
to
the
anybody.
This was the first time I actually
Exactly.
said no.
Maybe he's watching, yo. Nick, if you're watching, I need a job. Yo.
Devin, you would lose
No, you
so
don't.
much money. Your fucking monthly fucking income would just like be cut in half. Would it? You think it would?
If I worked at Sonic instead of John's,
Yeah,
no, it's
Probably not
probably
in
the same.
half, but
It depends how much.
Close.
I work at Sonic, really.
12.
Like if I'm working Kevin hours, then I'm probably making bank.
Yeah, but if you're working your hours right now,
I work like 4 days a week right now. It's really chill.
yeah,
Like, I work
that's like what I do.
I don't mind. I get out at like 8. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, exactly. That's like what I go for.
Like I like what I have going right now.
Hmm
Don't want to.
I have a set schedule. He's like officially given me a set schedule. I do not work Tuesdays and Thursdays unless he wants me to come in. Then I can.
It's fire having a schedule. Like
Yeah.
It is a set schedule.
It
We
is so
play
fire.
for like 3 weeks.
That's me. My schedule so far, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3:30 to 9:30 every week. It's,
That's pretty good.
That's dumb.
I mean, it's not a lot, but it's like what I want because I want to stream during the week. So I mean that works for my shit perfectly. Saturday morning or Sunday morning, I post a YouTube video. Shit
The
goes
only
good.
weekday I work is Tuesdays and Fridays, but I don't really see Fridays as a weekday.
Yeah, no, Fridays is a week. It's like once you get out of school, it's not a weekday anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess not. Some people don't have school, but like in our eyes, Friday is like a mixed. It's mixed. It's like those bitches that think they mixed. All right, so I had a question that was, have you seen the cave update? Which obviously you haven't. So, just for you, Devin, I actually have this ready for you
No
to
way.
show you.
I started No way.
Yeah. I think I have to put the sound on.
Caves and cliffs. So is there updates to like mountain biomes?
Oh yeah, you'll
Yes.
see. You'll see. He'll see, right, Kevin?
I don't know. I haven't watched this either.
Aren't they adding a goat? I heard some shit about a goat.
Yeah, that's
Share
literally
computer
all
time.
I've heard about it. Is that there's a goat.
Really?
I didn't know they were putting
I
Michael
probably
Jordan in Minecraft.
I probably know as much as Devin.
All right, so I'll play this. This is just the. You guys can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Just a little fucking like animation or whatever. You got the baby zombie on the chicken. That's kind of fire. So this is the first thing that they kind of posted. No, yeah, that's it. That's the cave update.
That's what we get.
So this is like a cave biome type thing.
Oh, this is.
It's like
sick.
crystals. So you can't farm the blocks themselves. They just grow the crystals on them, and then you farm the crystals.
That's like Terraria, if you've ever played.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. That's fire. All right, and then we got this is I actually haven't heard much about this. This is kind of I just saw this like when I was looking at this 2 seconds ago. There's a new like ore.
Yo, what is that?
I have no idea. All it says, oh, I think it might be copper, because it says metal.
Ah.
Copper. Have you? And now look at this. That's copper. Look at this.
Ooh.
It changes over time, and it's like reactant with water. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Statue of Liberty coming in.
Yeah. Right. See, that's the thing. I like that, right? But like, I wish it would stay orange. What if I want it to be orange?
Yeah, what if I want the copper color?
Yeah, right. That's so funny. But like, that's cool. That I don't know what that reminds me of.
That's a very interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
cool.
you know what that reminds me of, Devin? It reminds me of Astroneer. The copper in Astroneer.
Prismarine.
Really?
Dude, we should hop on Astroneer. That game's fire.
We should. Haven't played that in like.
I would
literally
stream that all night.
6
I would
hours.
stream that all night.
We
My
know
God.
that game for like a week and then haven't played it since.
You see these, Devin? Look, they have bundles now.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, no way.
So it's like shulkers, but it's like you can't place
Dude,
them.
that's a game changer.
How so?
That's an actual game changer.
Like what? I don't get what they're different from shulkers besides the fact that you can't place them.
If you can craft it with like a string and like leather, then that's like a game changer, bro.
Oh yeah, true. Like you don't even have to go to the fucking end anymore.
If they're easily obtainable, that's gonna be a game changer.
That's like if you could make elytra with like string and feathers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's fire though. And then this looked pretty fire too. The brush.
Dude, there's so much shit.
You can like brush gravel now and like seep through it like an archaeologist type shit. And then look, there can be like a little diamond in there
That's.
or
sick.
something. I don't know.
Oh,
That's like the only hint that they gave, but like
I don't get it.
it's like how archaeologists like seep through like shit. It's like
Like when they're looking for
Yeah,
bones.
but like, what do you get from it? Just
diamond.
That.
I don't know. I mean that's the only thing I've ever seen, but
If you can get diamonds from gravel, that's OP as fuck.
yeah, right.
It's
'Cause-
probably like a really slim chance.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this is a cave biome right here.
Can someone put a Budweiser in the fridge for me? Thanks.
Dude.
That's a cave biome.
Yeah, dude. There's like grassy little cave biomes, and you can see the like
Dude, that is sick.
you can see the things.
We did not need the sound.
No, you needed the sound, dude. My eye is fucking killing me. We're gonna listen to it one more time. And this dude has one. This dude has like a boot on. And then
That's really cool.
they voted on the mob, and they got glow squid.
Glow squid.
Glow squid, bro. Let's see if I can.
Dude, they gotta show it in game.
Yeah, right. I mean that they haven't like added it yet. That's the thing, because they want, dude. I was kind of hoping the cow one, because that should have had a
What's
purpose.
the cow?
There was like a cow that you could grow like flowers in the back of it, and it was like it was for bees.
That's cool.
It was like a yellow cow.
What's the glow squid gonna give? Like
The glow
glowstone?
squid probably has like a practice.
Well, have you seen the reactive stuff? Like there's this redstone. I don't know if. Oh God, I gotta show you guys that.
My mouth is still so numb.
Minecraft Live. I don't know if there's anything else, but I could look. I'll look it up. So, cave and
Don't type in P.
cave and cliff
Wait, Mac, hit
mob.
Control H.
No, I don't even want to know what that does.
No, Mac, you should do it.
So this is the squid right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the new mob.
What's the release date?
That's the new mob.
Ooh.
Where does it drop?
Dude, it has no eyes, so it goes off of sound. So when you walk on there's like these little like, what it kind of looks like is the new nether biome stuff, but it's like that color. And if you walk on it, he can like hear you and he like attacks you. And one hit from him, if you have full netherite, is 7 hearts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's terrifying.
So this is, and it's redstone compatible, so you can like, there's like Wi-Fi signals now.
It's like that movie with like that guy in the house with like the gun. He's like fucking blind.
Oh, Hush.
Yeah.
No. He's thinking of I forgot. I know what you're talking about, Devin.
Yeah,
They
it's
like
an
rob
old
the
man
house.
who-
and goes
Big
to,
Hero.
like,
Oh,
he like kills them all.
dude, Big Hero 6.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Dude,
That's
Big
the
Hero
one.
6, bro. That's
That's
fire.
the one.
Big Hero
Part
6.
two.
Big Hero 6. I'm just gonna say, just count like double the interval between like Big Hero 6. Then wait a
So
second.
maybe it's this time.
Yeah, right. Maybe it'll get the big reaction. All right, Devin. I have questions for you. I have questions for both of you. What do you guys think? Should I start a realm or server when they come out on PS4? Like when I get PS5, because I think I'm gonna get PS5. Should I start a realm?
Start a realm as soon as it's possible.
Honestly, dude.
Then everyone will be playing on it.
Because
24/7.
my next question is,
Realm?
do you remember
Server?
Splamules?
24/7.
Splamules.
That's
Of
fire.
course, bro. Of course I remember.
I know Kevin never played on that. We played with Frank, bro. We had this fire island where we would just fucking mine all day.
That's the only thing about Xbox. Like, it has realms and fucking PS4 doesn't.
Yeah, why the fuck do they, like, how is it 2020 and I can't have a realm on
They could
PS4?
easily implement realms on the PS4.
I don't even know why we're on Bedrock, bro. Why can't we all just play on Java?
Facts.
Bedrock is so ass. Like, the fact that, like, there's, like, Bedrock
Java's so
farms and
better.
shit. I know, Bedrock is for kids, honestly.
Exactly.
Like, if Bedrock was a thing when, like, Minecraft was young, like, it'd be cool, but, like, they literally went, like, down the scale grade.
Java is the real Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to bring up a little nostalgia. We talked about it the other day when I was streaming, but the Cali world.
Whew.
Isn't
I
that
think the
just...
Last time I went on there was probably like 6 months ago, but it was a nice world. Do you remember the layout?
I remember this snowman.
It
That
was,
you
like,
had?
yeah, I had a snowman that just said like slave. I think I name tagged him.
Yeah.
on the side.
I remember we'd have, like, snowball fights from across the room.
Yeah. We had like so it was like 2 cliffs and there was like a valley in between where like our farm was and our enchant table was, our nether portal was, and then we had these like 2 like balcony houses that like we would just
They were fire. We worked so hard on those. We would play, like, all night. Dude, that was like a week-long world, and then I went to Cali. We made so much progress in that shit. We didn't really explore, but, like, was that before the aquatic update?
No.
No, right?
Hey,
But
if you want to see the Cali world, drop it in the comments down below.
for real, maybe we should do a Cali World stream, bro.
Cali world reveal.
Would you be able to? You think you have it on your PS4?
I just gotta make sure I still have it.
Or you didn't play on PS4, right? You played
If
on
it's on
you
my
played on your
PS4,
computer. You played on your
it's
computer.
Still booted up. I think I did.
That would be so fire. Just like the tour.
Yeah.
It's funny because nobody would get it, but it would just be like for our nostalgia's
It'd be
sake.
fun for us.
I remember making my, like, house all day, bro. And I remember
You can come too
mining.
if you want.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
we should get a
Thanks.
world for all of our friends and make like you know how like there's the Dream server.
Yeah.
We should make like a Bellatrix server,
Dude, once
Crab
Robs come
server.
out on PS4,
Lob server,
Lob-
crab.
Lob server.
Lobsterver.
Lobsterver. So both of you, I want to finish off. Minecraft was kind of short, but I want to talk about Mikey's world.
I love that world.
I have mixed feelings about.
I miss that world. I want to talk about all the moments, but
Mikey's world was super fun. I know it wasn't for Devin because Devin just got shit on constantly on that world. But like, for me, that world was super fun. I made so much progress. I started with like a lighthouse, and then I had like a village, and then the village like was shut down.
and then the
I had,
gold
like,
farm
The gold farm underneath the village was crazy. That
was
probably
fucking
my favorite
fire,
part.
dude.
Your base
I
was
made it-
amazing, bro, and so
was
helpful
so
for everyone
fire.
else on the.
That was
server.
literally the definition of 0 to 100.
It was so fire. Yeah, I know. I came in so late, and then I made like the gold farm, and that just and then I
That
made the wood
skyrocketed
farm,
shit.
Too.
Yeah.
And just
It was
just
always hard.
helpful, I
It was
guess.
such a good world. Like I want to talk about all the fun shit, but like it was so hard to have to like rely on Mikey.
True.
Yeah, Mikey
And
was
especially with the
one of
Wi-Fi.
most-
Not that he was a bad he did everything he could. Like he'd leave his PS4 on for like hours. But like it wasn't like a good
He
fit.
did a fine job. It's just like Mikey he's probably has he's one of the people with like the least amount of time.
If anything, we should do a tour of that on a Minecraft video.
Yeah.
True.
Cause like, dude, we had the stadium. I'm gonna name off all the builds. We had the huge stadium Mikey made. We had the like literal twin towers that wasn't even like a joke. That was like actually fire. And then
statue.
we cleared the whole village
Kobe
all
statue.
down to one thing. Yeah, we fucking built a Kobe lighthouse, made it out of wood, and then
Mikey
burnt
made me
it.
burn it down.
I burned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned it. I was just like, fuck
I can't
you.
believe Mikey didn't like that.
Yeah, right.
I tried.
I would
my
expect him to
hardest.
love that.
Dude.
Kevin, I loved it. That's still my favorite build on that world.
And
It's
then
literally just a pair of eyes and a smile in the sky now.
Mhm.
Everything was burned around it.
And what else did we have? We had the island above my house. We
The
had
stadium was
the
huge.
zombie farms. We had Devin's house was Feist. It was like your house was like a modern house. Like it looked like a Call of Duty like house.
So I was in the process. You know how my house was in this like on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, your house was fire.
And you were hollowing
I
out the inside.
I was in the process of hollowing out that whole thing, and I was gonna like do something sick with the inside, and then like so the world started corrupting and shit because like it got so big, the file got so big to the point where like it just couldn't handle
Mhm.
people playing on it all the time. So I would like spend like hours like hollowing out that shit, and then I just lose like hours of progress, and it happened to me like 2 or 3 times. Just like
That hurts. That shit
Wow.
hurts.
Okay.
dude, it was so discouraging. Like I was so happy to be playing it again, and then like that shit happens. It's just, like,
Dude, me too, because I found the fucking full enchanted diamond armor zombie. And then Mikey was like, yeah, I gotta change the world.
yeah.
So this zombie's gonna be gone. That's what kind of made me stop playing. But even there would like be bad shit. Like I was carrying 2 elytras at one time through the nether void, and the end island just didn't load in, and I died instantly. And that hurt. But I put 2 of
That
the
shit was annoying.
I put 2 of
Chunks
them
still
in the shulker box, so they like lived, my end chest in a shulker box, but like I lost my shit, which sucked. But I think the best thing to come out of it was the Yo Rich,
Oh yeah.
which I want Devin to explain what the Yo Rich was.
So there was this little game, a little game I like
Just
to play.
just a little
where
game.
I would say something to somebody. I'd be like, "Yo, blank," and like if they responded, I just wouldn't say shit, and they'd be like, "I gotcha." But it's like really stupid. But I did it to this kid, Rich, who like fell for it every time, and eventually he caught on. But like for a while, he had no.
Oh
idea
god, it
what
was every time.
daily, and so he eventually caught on, and then we had like this war where like I named a bunch of shit on an anvil, Yo Rich, and like threw it at him, and I named a bunch of chickens, Yo Rich, and like put them in his house, and like he built a Yo Dev thing to like in front of my house, and that was pretty fun. It was all fun and games.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was,
yeah.
like, a little like fucking beef sesh on the server.
That was like me and Cole with our beef sesh.
So one time I would join the server. So Mac, you explain it because it'll.
It
make
was
more sense
it
to
was
me.
one of my most it was one of my most profound wizards ever.
It's not the most, because let me give some context. I had not played on the server for probably like 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
all the context.
yeah, right. You were like, let me give some context. This. Then you just stopped talking. No, so we were playing and Kevin was talking about some. I have the clip on my PS4. Kevin was talking about something, and Mikey was chewing his gum really loud. And then I was just like randomly, I just put "Yo Rich" in chat with a capital Y and a lowercase r on the Rich. And then Devin joins the server and everyone's just like, "What the fuck?" in the party, and they were like, "No way, Wizard!" And then you type "Yo Rich." And then everyone just starts freaking out. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then
I couldn't see the Yo Rich.
yeah. And dude, because everyone thought we like planned it.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's
thought
how crazy
it was literally seconds after too. It was maybe like 4 or 5 seconds after I typed "Yo Rich," you joined.
I joined off my PC, so it wasn't like I was in the PlayStation party like with you guys.
Yeah. You had no context.
Yo Rich, like independently.
You probably didn't even know we were playing. Like you just saw that it was up and you joined for a sec.
Exactly. That just
Which exactly, I'm the fucking wizard, bro. I have I don't even. Oh, dude, we could talk about wizards all day. You want to talk about wizards?
Let's hear it.
I'll talk about wizards all day.
What's
Like,
your most notable wizard?
bro, I don't know. I've had some wizards with Olivia that need like a lot of context, so we could like do those. I want to tell you those before I tell you them on here. But I have some fire wizards.
Let's hear them.
You want to wait for Kevin to get
You're a
back?
walking wizard, bro.
You want to wait for Kevin to get back?
That shit just happened.
We can
Yeah,
take a
right.
we can take a break.
Meantime.
Yeah, I gotta go pee. No, like I'll cut it out of the video and then.
Yeah.
You want to go? Like people that do this and then leave it in the video. Okay, guys. Yeah.
Oh, you like the Jared? You like the Jared?
I don't even know what mine is. Mine's just a big M.
Dude, I'm starting to get feeling in my mouth again.
Really?
Like kind of.
Yeah. So when he comes back, we can just talk about wizards and then.
I'm gonna just hit a Clash attack real quick.
All right, fire. I'll watch while I'm peeing.
My further review is probably done. Upload.
Pussy. Ooh.
What up, man? 11 minutes left on the upload.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Dude, this water is actually fire. The like creamsicle shit.
Mio. Is Mio? Does that have like protein?
It's got vitamins.
Vitamins?
That's why I do it.
And it just tastes fire.
It does, dude. It really does. Some of them are ass, but. All right, so when Kevin gets back, we'll finish up on wizards. We'll just tell. I don't know. I don't really have any wizard stories.
What else you got in store?
Just Clash of Clans.
Oh, fire.
I have
I feel bad. So much of this, like Kevin just has nothing to say.
I have 7 questions for Clash, so it's pretty short.
Oh, he's back. Kevin, what we got? What we got there for
Ladies. Oh, you already know. Hold on.
Wait, Devin, turn your camera back on.
Give me 1 sec. I'm not like at my station.
Okay.
Try to guess.
It looked like cereal. And you're stirring it, so it could be oatmeal.
You hear it?
Mac and cheese? Mac and cheese?
Bigger.
What?
Big ZD.
That is not bigger.
This guy's hint is bigger than mac and cheese.
Noodles and cheese, and then
Devin was like, cheese, cheese.
I voice correct?
Yeah, you were like, mac and cheese.
I didn't even realize.
I was just drinking and I couldn't just
Right
spit
there.
my water out.
Okay.
Kevin, turn your camera off and turn it on again so Devin gets put back in the same position. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
It was great.
Thank
I
you.
love how you just go into class with that.
So Devin, maybe to resume where we left off, we should tell them about where the wizard originated.
So me and Mac last year, we had this phenomenal math teacher, Mr. Stasio.
Shout out.
And he did this little joke, I guess. It was like a magic trick where he'd like have a student pick a card, and then he'd like go over to his like school phone and like call somebody and be like, "I'm calling the wizard," and like this guy would pick up and be like, "Wizard," and the guy would be like, "Yeah," and then like he'd be like, "I need you to give me the card," and like the wizard would like say the card name right,
Mm-hmm.
be like Ace of Spades, and it would be the Ace of
Yeah,
Spades.
yeah, yeah.
And, like everyone would be like, "What?" So we kind of like. Our sense of humor was so stupid and still.
Oh, and that class made it 10 times worse.
Exactly. It was already bad from bio with Frank, and like it just got worse that class, like stupider. So we literally had a running joke that class called -1/2, where we literally just like every time Mr. Stasio was solving an equation and wrote like -1/2 on the board, we just like die laughing.
Yeah, or we just write it as like every time it was our answer, we'd write it and like fuck around.
Every time we had a marker and access to the board, we would write like a -1/2.
And then one time, Mr. Destasio said stuff. He was like, we were like, "What are you doing today?" And he was like,
so funny.
"Stuff," and we just would say
No, that
stuff
was
every
actually
day.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Like he was too lazy to rewrite. Like when you're solving an equation, you have to like rewrite it underneath. Like instead of rewriting the whole equation, you just write stuff. Because he was a lazy like fucker, and so are we. Because dude, in this year, I've been writing stuff in BC. Like I'll literally like be solving this equation, I'll write like stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, and like he makes these fire videos for math. Like he'll sit there for like hours a day and make videos. And there was this one where what was the video on, the Stewie video?
Ellipses.
We were doing ellipses, and he draws like a head that looks like Stewie Griffin, and he goes, "That looks like Stewie," and we just took it and fucking made it a meme. Like
Every time we saw an ellipse that unit, we'd just be like, "Looks like Stewie."
yeah, and this year we're in calculus, and he was like, "Do you like my videos better or the AP classroom whatever videos?" What?
Or the AP cock.
I said calc.
You said cock.
I said cock. Fired.
You were like, or the AP cock. You're like me or the AP cock.
You know why I said that? Because I was looking at the Clash of Clans thing and I thought of like COC and I said cock.
Or you're just thinking about cock.
I'm always thinking about cock, dude. But he was like, "Which one do you like better?" And he was like, "What's your reason?" I was like, "Because it looks like Stewie." And he was like, he read it out. He's like, "It does look like Stewie." When he like saw that I answered it. But and so what we would do is like where the wizard kind of originated was we would write something on a calculator and not show the other person with like you could write on the alphabet. You remember that? And we would rush to finish all our work as fast as possible, and we'd have like 20 minutes at the end of class, and we would just sit. I would write like balls, and I'd be like, "Devin, wizard right now." I'd go like balls, and it would be balls. And there would be ones where we just had random ass
Dude, I
shit and we'd get them
forgot.
right.
We literally did that so much too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That was where it originated, and that's where Barber originated,
Oh, yep.
and that's where Ching Bong's. What was Ching Bong's thing? What was Ching Bong's thing that he wrote on the board in your mom's room? Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about.
I have a picture of it on my phone.
I don't remember what it was, but it was so funny. We memed it.
OJ.
OJ.
He wrote 0.5, but it looked like OJ.
Oh my God, he wrote -0.5 because we were writing -1/2, and he turned it into a decimal, but he wrote OJ.
We were like, Ching Bong, solve this equation, and he wrote 0.5, but it looked like it was a 0
And a J.
5 looks like a J, so we were like, it looks like OJ.
But it was like OJ, like we were O.J, so it looked like initials.
Yeah.
And we just fucking memed his ass for that shit.
That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
those were those.
I was just like, what if there's a barber named Barber, and that like got us like that had us dying for a good like.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I was like, what if Frank's name was Barber, or you said that or something? We would go back. We went back and forth on that shit for like months.
Co-created it.
We were like, what if there was like a barber named like some other profession, and we thought that was the funniest shit. Yeah, a doctor named Barber. And then you were like, "What if Frank was Barber?" And then we like made our contact for Frank Barber and like texted him, and then
I got like everyone in the friend group to like change his contact to Barber without his knowledge, and then we went to his class because he was in the room across from us, and we were like, "What up, Barber?"
it's like a year later. We still call him Barber sometimes,
Yeah.
like most of the time.
He's still Barber in my phone.
And you know what? This is a perfect segue. Going on from Frank, we should talk about Clash of Clans because we named our clan after him. We made our clan Frank. We just started our own clan, and we were like, one night we were just like, it was just recent. This was like 2 weeks ago. What was it?
Something like that.
2.5, 3.
I've been like a month at this point.
Really?
Pretty far.
True, because we work a lot. Time kind of flies.
When
We
you're
just
in
made
college,
it,
time goes so much faster.
and we had no idea what to do, and we were just like, dude, Frank, because Frank wasn't there. We were like, in honor of Frank. So we just and dude, I wouldn't change the name ever. I wouldn't. I wish.
Kevin, you gotta get back on Clash.
Honestly, bro,
Like, not-
that's one of my questions. What would get you to play?
Literally, if anyone can show me the joy of playing.
I mean, here's my question. What do you what's
You
the
see when we hang out.
the joy that you get out of getting Damascus is the joy I get of going up a town hall, and I get to do that 13 times.
I don't get it. Like, like when we hang out and you guys talk, that's like all you do. All you do is just talk about it. Like that's it.
And we play.
But
Like we set up, we set up wars. We start wars so that we can all attack together. Like that's the beauty of
I
it.
don't think, like, I can't explain it, bro. You just attack, you fucking fuck with your base. Like, I can't explain it. You're either into it or you're not.
You have to be a true cocker,
I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
You have to love cock.
honestly.
It's basically what it boils down to.
So
Why don't I like it?
I see where you're coming from, because it literally is waiting.
from the outside, it looks so boring.
Yeah, but once you're into it, you realize that like there's so much shit, and like there's attacking. There's so many like levels to attacking, and there's so much you can learn.
And base design is a huge part of the game too.
And even if you're not playing, literally like the clan chat is literally just like meme. Like we literally just meme in the clan chat because everyone.
Speaking of clan chat, should we talk about Patrick?
Yo, don't even get me fucking started.
Patrick a bitch. That's all we need to say. Patrick a bitch and fuck
In
Druv.
our clan. Fuck Druv, bro. Druv a bitch too.
You call him Druv. I say Druv. I call him Druv.
Hey, all Druv lives don't matter. Fuck Druv.
True.
Fuck Druv. Fuck Druv. Fuck Decoduv.
Fuck Patrick.
Fuck them all. But especially fuck Patrick. Patrick a bitch. Patrick, if you're watching this,
You're a bitch.
you know we have beef. Me and Patrick got the most beef.
Mm-hmm. Bro, Laser wants all the beef.
Laser wants to smoke, yo.
So, speaking of Laser went up to Town Hall 12 recently.
Dude,
How you liking that? How are you liking that? Like, what is it like looking at your base now that your Town Hall is a fucking
It's
weapon?
weird, bro. It's weird. Dude, I need to upgrade my Giga Tesla, though. The Giga is so OP.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's like for me at 13, bro. The Giga Bomb, when it does the slow shit, dude, I need that. Especially for defenses.
Should I prioritize that as a defense?
Yeah,
'Cause
for sure.
When it's max level, it's devastating to your troops.
Yeah, no, it is. It's such a game
Especially
changer.
when they're in the heart of the base.
It makes the difference of like a 2-star and a 3-star.
Exactly.
So, I love how they did that. They added that shit to the town halls.
Yeah, I really wish Kevin played this game with us.
It would complete the friend group. Like everyone in the friend group plays. Literally everyone.
Kevin, you're the missing link.
I'm sorry.
You're the missing Vax.
It's okay.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
We
I
can't. make
tried
you
one
play.
time. I did try
One time.
one time, and literally, I got on. I was like, "What should I do?" I think it was you, Devin.
It
You were
was me.
like, press the suggested upgrades. I started upgrading them, and it said 3 days. Haven't played since.
Bro, my upgrades are 18 days, Kevin. 18 days. And those are real days.
What do you do during those 18 days?
Well, we
Attack.
have 5 builders.
I have 6.
Mac has 6.
I have 6. And I have
I have 6.
and I have 3 accounts. You gotta remember that.
And there's builder base, Kevin. Builder base, you can always attack.
Yeah.
Well, 3 times a day you only get loot, but
I mean, there's so many, like, it's not really boring. There's just so much shit to do. Like, you leave a builder open for walls. That's pretty much
like,
to answer your question.
We're all into it. Obviously, there's something good about the game.
Yeah, right? Like none of us can really play any game on PS4 besides Minecraft like consistently, but I've been playing this game since I was like 8.
Kevin, my hours on PS4 have completely switched to hours on Clash of Clans.
For real.
Like ew.
So Devin, think about that. So I have my Town Hall 13 and I have my Town Hall 11, and then I don't know who runs the Wizard, but the Wizard's in our clan. And do you think you're gonna make a second account? I asked you today, but I want everyone else to get the answer.
Once I get the 6 builder, and I don't have to worry about builder base, and if I have like a lot of time, I'll probably start a second.
Because that's the thing, bro. I run Gibbon, my second account, the 11. It's so fire, and I run. Whoever runs the Wizard must love running the Wizard.
Yeah, the Wizard. Well, it's the Wizard who runs the Wizard.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah. Dude, I might pass. I mean, the Wizard might pass Frank.
Because Frank only has 2 builders.
Yeah, I know. The Wizard got his spoils.
You're like already past Frank in my mind.
Yeah. Not me, the Wizard. But I am the Wizard. Like I'm the real life Wizard. He's the Clash
You're the
Wizard.
But like the Wizard is the Wizard.
I made him leader. He joined and I had to make him leader.
Dude, that was so fire. How it just says like what how when you hit the info and it says like clan leader, the Wizard.
Yeah. It's so fire. That's why I did it.
The Wizard instead of just Wizard.
Yeah. I was making it. I was like, bro, the Wizard. I gotta. And I only talk in caps.
Yeah.
I wanted people not to think it was me, but Patrick kind of figured it out.
Nah, we'll fucking throw him off the scent somehow.
Yeah. So we talked about Frank, but let's talk about Prince Lucas and Dysfunctional. And Melbourne Head. Melbourne Head, bro.
Dude, literally last night I was looking through my friends list and I'm friends with Flag. You remember Flag with 2?
Bro, I'm friends with Edwin.
Really?
Yeah, I always look at Edwin's base.
I sent a bunch of people friend requests from there after I changed my name to Laser. So
And they don't know who you are. They don't know who I am either. I talked to Osaya and Mr. Red the other day when I left the clan with Gibbon for a second. I went to talk to him.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
He invited me to his clan.
Can you tell them that I'm Laser if you ever do that again?
Yeah, I'll do that. Dude, that's what I might do with the Wizard. I might hop around and like do some Clash chat because Clash chat is so funny. Like going out into random clans, like it's like because like they got rid of global, right? So you kind of have to just clan hop and like make the best of the clan you're in and then leave.
Well, you have the login to the Wizard account.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it to you.
Mm-hmm. I paid like Kevin. You want to know how much I paid for it?
How much?
All the spare change in my pocket. All the spare change
Ew.
and the loose
I
change.
could never.
Some of the blue
I went out. I spent maybe a dime.
You went balls out.
Oh, I did. I really did. So, me and you right now, Devin. I don't know how hard you are. I know Patrick thinks he is, but he's really not.
hard.
But trophy pushing.
I stopped.
You
Once I hit
stopped?
that, I was like, I need a farm. I need a farm hard.
Start pushing when you get your town hall max.
Once I get
And your heroes.
up and running, I'm gonna push hard.
Dude, push
Yeah,
to
my
champ
queen is
3.
gonna be
Push to
down.
champ 3.
My queen is gonna be down for a while.
Stop at champ 3.
I need it to
Trust. I'm in champ 1 right now. I have to look 40 bases to get a town hall 12.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, I'm in like crystal. I'm at like 2,400 trophies right now, which is like low crystal 1.
Damn.
Like
I'm
I
at
don't
39,
want
bro.
Town hall 12s like me. I made a new base layout today.
Oh, I gotta go check it out.
Dude, it's literally like I made it with the sole purpose of farming. Like it's OD farming base. Like
Dude, copy my 12 base right now.
it looks a little herky jerky, but like it's fire.
Copy my 12 base, bro. Trust. Just like keep it in. Just keep it in there.
I need 12 bases. I only have 2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, I think I have 3. I
So,
have 1 war base, 1 like trophy pushing base, and 1 farming base.
yeah, I like to have like 2 of each kind of, and then like a progress. I might cop some gems to have an extra
I don't
spot.
have progress right now.
I might.
I might too.
You're just playing with cards.
I'm just shuffling these right now.
So, what's your favorite part of the game? Like, what drives you to get on every day? What would you say are the 3 things that drives you to get on every day?
In no particular order, but this is probably the main one, is just like being able to look at my base and like see all the progress I've made is just like
So satisfying.
It literally is. It's a visual representation of all the time you put into the game, and it's very rewarding if you have like a stacked base that's not rushed. Like it's so rewarding to just look at your base.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is the camaraderie now that, because we weren't playing, at least I wasn't playing, before we started our clan together. So being in the clan with all my friends, like, has really got me back into the game. And, like, it's like a competitive drive. We push each other to, like, grind on it, and it's really fun.
Yeah, like we had everybody in Lucas and Dysfunctional for a little bit, but it was kind of like me, you, and maybe one.
What really drives me to play, this kind of bleeds into the other one, is like going to war with the boys. Like, that is so fun.
Oh, non-stressful war is
so fun, yo.
Especially when like we're all like at that level where it can be competitive. It's not like like we're all like me, you, Cole, and Nick are all 11 and above.
That's like the main four.
And Gibbon.
I wish Mikey fucking played, yo.
That's what I mean. It's a good thing I have Gibbon. He can sub for Mike.
Yeah.
But I've been inviting mad people. I have been inviting mad people.
Crucial piece. Yeah, so have I.
But I always make sure that they're like good heroes and like good troops first.
Yeah, I always check their heroes.
Mm-hmm. It's fun inviting people. I feel like I'm scouting.
Yeah, you really are.
Cause like that's the best part. Like it was fun. Like I was in Prince Lucas, which was the level 20 clan with Edwin. I was in there as an elder for like a year, and I was so happy.
You climbed the ranks.
Yeah, dude. I was in like every war. I was in Clan War League. Like Edwin fucking loved me, dude. Cause I had fucking like 15K troops a month donated.
You deserved co.
And 1,000. I mean, I never got co. I wasn't gonna ask. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like
You didn't
opposing.
get co?
Nah.
Dude, I could have sworn he gave you co.
No, he said he was gonna, and then he forgot about it, and I just never asked again. Which I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like I would want to be in Lucas, but only if all of us were in it.
I thought I had a vague memory of logging on one day and just seeing you got promoted to co. I was like, damn.
I wouldn't have left if I had co. I definitely wouldn't have stopped playing if I had co.
Really?
For sure.
Damn.
So, yeah, true. For anyone watching that wants to join, I'm gonna put my Clash code below in the description of the YouTube video, so you can add me, and then I'll put Devin's too. Why not? Just to shout him out. Just to double plug.
Laser.
I should put his Minecraft account too. Triple plug.
Laser.
So, lastly, last week Kevin and I shared some work stories. Do you have any you'd like to share? Like, do you have any good ass work stories?
Dude, I don't know if I have any juicy ones. Like, I see your mom a lot at work, but that's really just like.
That's just like sexual pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's nice on the eyes.
Like no dumb shit happens. Like if you watch, you don't even have to watch the whole thing.
Luke, I have a good story of one time I was working with Luke. So we would just fuck around and be idiots in the back, and there's like this cutting board because we have to cut like the dinner bread to give to like the people at the tables, and so there's like a bunch of breadcrumbs on this cutting board, and you can like kind of draw on them and like put your finger on them and like draw it.
Yeah.
It makes a picture because it moves the breadcrumbs out of the way.
Yeah.
So for literally like it was like 6 o'clock on like a Friday, which is like the busiest time of the week. Me and Luke were just sitting back there for like 10 minutes, just like drawing dicks on the cutting board, and it was so fun.
I know.
We were cracking up, bro.
I
fat short dicks, long skinny dicks. We're drawing.
That's so fire. I remember the story he would tell me. It was like his first or second day on the job, and he was doing the oil, and he wasn't paying attention. It was in his right hand, and he was reaching with the left, and he just dripped oil down this guy's back and didn't tell him. Like all over his jacket and shit.
The oil is tough, bro.
The oil is tough, bro. When I worked at Tivoli, it was bad. That's why I never filled it up all the way.
Yeah, I'm kind of like the oil master now. I've been there for like a year and like 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been there a minute. But yeah, I like working there.
Yeah, Tivoli was fire, but I feel like I didn't get paid enough at Tivoli compared to what I get now.
I miss having bussers because the bussers have to listen to the waiters, so I just make Luke do the shit I didn't want it to do.
Yeah, you would always tell me about that shit, bro.
And then Luke would make the other busser do the shit he didn't want to do. So like that.
Because Luke was lazy and they knew Luke wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Luke should never work.
Oh, I loved working with him, but like
he knows it. He knows he knows he doesn't give a shit.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we didn't need bussers because of COVID. Like we literally don't have the capacity of people to like get bussers because
True.
Everyone gets takeout. Like, dude, the last time I worked, like, we literally had a line of people like from takeout, like stretching in the dining room. Like, it was insane. Like, it was so much takeout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I liked working in that kind of like. It was fun to work in that like environment, but it was definitely better than when I delivered pizzas. But I
You
think
guys
Sonic
like
is the
fast
best.
food scene?
Yeah,
I do.
Kevin does. He works fucking 8 days a week.
It is stressful. That's the best part. Actually, no, that's the worst part. But like,
It's stressful, but it's like the times when it's not makes it feel so much better.
yeah,
It's definitely rewarding that you work with like your friends. Like, that would keep me at Sonic, working with my friends.
Oh God, when it was just, I mean,
That's
like
the best
the
part.
thing about Kevin though, I mean, the thing about Sonic, not even just Kevin, is that there's so many fire people that work there.
yeah, 100%.
I don't think you would quit if I didn't get the job.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's really like I would say 90% of the people that work there, or 90% of the people that actually like talk and are our age, that aren't like 30-year-old Mexican women walking around, or like May, like are chill. You know what I mean?
No,
When you're
May
working
quit.
with your friends, it doesn't feel like a job.
Yeah, May quit.
Yeah,
No, it really doesn't, because it kind of just feels like a paid hangout sometimes when we're all in the kitchen, bro. I'm not like isolated the drinks or orders, and we're all in the kitchen. We're literally just fucking around and somehow getting shit done. Like, we fuck around so much that our boss literally laughs. Like, remember when I was imitating Bruce Wayne's butler, Alfred, and Nick almost fell to the floor laughing.
Nick was like peeing his pants. It was so funny.
I was like, Mr. Wayne, your parents are dead, and he was like, oh my God.
Dude, every time I've seen Nick, he just seemed like a fucking like. He didn't seem like the way you described him.
No, he seems so professional.
Yeah,
When I FaceTimed him, I was so professional, and I came into work, I was like, Baba da Goopy. Welcome
so
to,
was I.
You guys gotta get me in front of Nick when he's like not like.
bro. That's when he comes.
Stressed
acts
out.
like I'm
But-
an employee.
Yeah, Nick. I don't
I
know.
gotta
Nick.
go there at like 10 a.m.
Oh no, that is not the time to go in. I would say like 8 o'clock on a night that he's working is the time to go in.
Yeah.
8
Like,
or 9:15.
Yesterday-
9:15.
Yesterday, if you came in at 9 to 10, we didn't get a single car 9 to 10. It
Mm.
was so fucking weird. I got out of cleaning. Usually cleaning takes till like 10:45 the earliest. I got out at 10:15. That's how fast. That's how dead it was yesterday.
Dude, when I was rocking counter orders the day you and Frank left, it was Sunday night. Before we went to Devin's house, I got like $10 in tips, but I spent $4 on a meal, so I got $6 in tips.
Again, together.
Friday? You work Friday or Saturday?
Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
Frank probably works tomorrow too. We all kind of just follow like the weekly schedule. Like we all just
Yeah.
do the same
We
shit.
did another like trick or treat last. That shit was.
Was it good?
Was
It
it?
was so good.
Did you get the chocolate or the vanilla?
I learned how to make ice cream, so I'll make
I've had
it.
a lot of blasts so far, and that was the best one by far.
Dude, I think I've tried everything there but a milkshake. I've never had a milkshake.
Has some beautiful.
Dude, I've been to over half the states, and I've been to so many national parks you wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah, bro, like I'm jealous.
Like if someone were to give you their top 5 national parks, I've probably been to 3 or 4 of them.
Give you their top.
If someone was to give me their top, that was like you earlier when you're like, here's some context. 3 weeks. All right. That was fire. All right. So this is that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Mostly Devin, because Kevin kind of
Okay.
sat here and played with an egg. Yeah, there he goes. So do you want to shout out the podcast? Drop all your socials.
So, shout out Further Review Podcast on Instagram at Further Review Podcast, all one word, no underscores. Follow us on YouTube or subscribe, I guess.
No, follow them. Try to follow them on YouTube.
I don't
I'm
have
back.
much else to say. This was a fun podcast, fellas.
That was it. You just got YouTube and Instagram.
You soon.
Just YouTube and Instagram.
There's nothing else. We have a Twitter, I think.
You want to shout out the personal? You want to shout out the
If
personal?
you find our Instagram, I'm more concerned about the business, you know.
Yeah. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Or our YouTube. Exactly. If you find our Instagram or our YouTube, you'll be able to find all our other shit. And
True,
our
true.
Social media, so it's all good.
All right, well, it was fire. It was fire, dude. It was fire. This was like
Fun.
it was good. It was a
I'd be down to
little.
do this again.
It was a little rocky at points, but that's what editing is for.
Exactly.
So, Kevin, you're sideways. I would actually prefer if you stayed sideways. At least it would be a change of scenery from you playing with your egg. So, Kevin, you got anything to say before the episode ends? This is a really talkative episode for you, so why don't you know what? You drop some fucking socials or something that you want to shout out to, because you fucking earned it. You earned it.
Fucking sat through this shit. He's a
I
loyal
got nothing.
co-host.
You got nothing.
Nothing.
Nobody follow Kevin. If you're following Kevin, unfollow him.
I got nothing.
Kevin
I
gets
sat
a
here
re-
and just listen to sports and sports.
Hey,
and Clash of Clans
hey,
that neither of
you
them
talked
are
about
playing.
Minecraft a little bit. I made sure to ask you about every Minecraft question. It's
And
t-
Sonic.
you did that to yourself, though. You did that to yourself.
Yeah, bro. If you played Clash, and if you watch sports,
We gave him the opportunity for Clash, and like he could always watch sports with us. We're always talking about sports.
I just-
So-
we'll
I can't
definitely be
follow.
watching football at Hangouts.
Oh yeah,
If
for
we
sure.
If we started specifically watching like games at Hangouts, like the Hangouts were specifically for those games, then yeah, I'd follow it. That'd be fire.
True. I guess the only reason, usually some of the times I watch football is just when I'm doing homework.
Kevin, don't be a Patriots fan.
Yeah, honestly, don't.
Okay.
Be a Jets fan.
What do you think would be your team?
Steelers. No. I'm kidding.
Mikey just like Canes fan.
Mikey said he wanted to be on one of these too, last night in Discord.
Bro, we should just have like a fat Zoom call for one of these.
Bro, I forgot we have a Discord.
Yeah, we
Actually,
should get the whole friend group in
happened
on here.
last night.
I feel like Griffin wouldn't do it, but everyone else would. Or maybe Nick wouldn't.
Well, no, Frank would do it. I feel like Cole wouldn't do it.
I feel like Nick wouldn't do it.
We could get everyone in on it.
As much people as possible, honestly. I want to get 7. I feel like that'd be fire.
So with Seb, Bills 420.
I want to try to get, actually, I want to get Tyler Burnett in here because he actually streams, so I feel like I could actually, like,
Yeah, I always see him like saying swipe up for his stream.
my cousin streams, but I wouldn't do that.
Ah.
Yo, do a card trick. Do a card trick, and then I'll just end the video.
Alright, ready? Pick a card.
That one.
This one?
Yeah, the one I just picked.
This one?
Yeah, with my, oh, wait, I'll reach and grab it.
This one here, I'm not looking.
Wait, alright,
See
alright.
the card?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm putting it down. I'm not looking. I'm looking at it now, but it's like upside down. We'll put that there. I'm gonna riffle through the deck. You tell me when to stop.
Alright, you can stop there. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Should I go like one more?
Nah, 2 more.
2 more.
Alright, there you go.
Here?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
take your card. I'm still not looking. And I'll put it on top. Now on top.
Alright.
And it is now incorporated. There's no little breaks or anything. I have no idea.
Alright.
So now I'm gonna just take a quick scan. Oh, one card rises to the top.
Oh, really?
Oh. Is this your card?
No. No, it wasn't.
Alright, bye.